Long time no see, Lady Tingyun. It's been a while since we left.
I am truly grateful for your quick thinking. To avoid this place is a hotbed of trouble.
When Sunday and I contacted the Shenzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost. It was clear there was more to the story, but...
Who would have thought?
Lost? Captured. There must be some
Did you just say Madame Yao?
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the diviner. Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself.
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. She's the one who sent me here. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious...
Him?
I assumed the title to come here, to uncover why the Stellaron Hunters...
So, how's it going so...
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem.
A strategy pouch?
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the 3rd pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the crosstalk.
The what, General?
It says the 2 of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you. As for the Stellaron Hunters, I too find them. Dan Heng, will you help me?
Of course. Thank you, Sunday.
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
A gang does not always...
Gee, before I even realized, the scenery of Dovebrook became a... Gee, back then, who would have imagined
You didn't call us here just to reminisce.
Of course not! Yeah. What he does not see. Wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one.
Yeah, I might not live as long, so I don't care.
And where do you intend to eat?
What?
No, don't get me wrong. Yes, rule is certain. Now, you claim the name...
You are our employer.
Aeon? I'll leave this prize for you. Whether you win or lose...
So this is...
Since we are not truly in your employ...
If you truly cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question?
One more question from me.
In plain Arcadia, imagine they exist. The Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for... Unfortunately... That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate. The Sinwish Strangeling!
It's a... cozy? Mr. Polewave's goal is a gang leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards.
He wants to launder his gang clean, but that will not be easy. In my view, My thanks to you both. With your protection, we carried off the mask meant for the so-called Xianzhou's #1 assassin. When I think of it that way...
That man... He seeks to enter the Phantom Moon Games?
Whatever his purpose, this matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to General Yao Guang before making...
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for some time.
Madame Yao, you came in person.
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the 2 behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As for why I am here, Miss Tingyu...
That's true.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
What kind of after-the-fact...
General, Had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway Master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined. I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with
You even foresaw the anomaly.
sometimes even when fate is foreseen, it cannot. As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your entire goddess-ending feat in Penacony from far away.
Let's not speak of that misstep. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it? Surely not just to hold it and block the Stellaron Hunter's entry.
That was the plan, but from one cost sprang 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, what do you say about using it to lure Blade here? And I could wear the mask myself and personally compete in the Phantasmoon Games. Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron Hunters will be left with a real headache. That'd be truly killing.
Madam Yao, this is deadly business. It's no laughing matter.
Deadly. Miss Tingyun, that is not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Xianzhou have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only for his.
Snatch someone else's assignment?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be someone...
To be frank, this journey to Plain Arcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the divine foresight. The Lawfu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been his. Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved in...
Incineration, death, abandonment. I may not know.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Lawfu, in other words, my junior sorer, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapol. An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia.
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant...
Yes. I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness.
Even if it means your death?
It's only death. If I can die in these Phantasmoon Games to achieve a moment of godhood.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
Once the mask for joining the Phantasmoon Games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the... It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Aeonic game.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning. Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
Dan Hong, let me take care of this.
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no...
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantasmoon Games. You even wondered, what if I wore this mask?
You can even divine thoughts like that?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation. Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment,
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected gift. During the Phantasmoon Games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver with my eye of Ishvara. I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to.
Your own. Indeed. Dan Heng, I do want to learn more about this because this world of elation fascinates me. Is plain Arcadia truly a paradise? I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
This is such serious. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the
You mean Lady Fushuan? She'd take over the Yuchue after you?
Fushuan? What Fushuan? If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Qingchue from the Law Fu Divination Commission could take the seer strategist position and command the Qingchue and Yuchue. Whew, what a perfectly rhymed match. As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhere else, you 3?
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be. But why is there just a magazine publisher's office?
Holy verboli!
A furbo taking photos? Hey, little furbo. Know if there's an Ashen
Beats me! But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground...
10,000 for directions? Fine. Job first. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. Now, spill.
Whoa! Generous, miss! The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency. But he's zonked out in the day, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's...
So they're closed? Then how do I meet this Ashen Detective?
Beats me. But if I find 50,000 credits on the ground, I might...
You stinky furbo! Begging for a smack!
Oh, time to go!
Hi, I'm narrator. Reception.
Narrator? What sane person gives their pet that name?
That would be the dude upstairs.
It did. A full 10,000.
Do you want me to catch that sneaky
Nah, save your breath. Got it fixed. Money's back in my account.
Oh, not bad, punk.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind
This way, please, Ms. Hacker. Sorry, but...
there's even a shooting button. That's interesting. Why are there so many furbos?
They're all employees of this magazine company.
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survival's way more brutal than any game.
This is where the
Yes, his office and living quarters.
visitors being rare.
Please, come with me.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
How many times do I have to say it? Just leave the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep?
Mr. Ashvale, this lady is not here.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Sadly.
What do you mean, sadly?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking.
Oh, what did you lose?
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been.
Interesting. Are you here to join the...
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion.
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking.
Stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between the detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A name flashed through the otherwise empty.
Kafka!
It's Silverwolf! She's Silverwolf! Mr. Ashvale, did you...
I feel like
One of the Interastral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives, so the next thing would be me getting dragged into...
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police, the curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the... You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here.
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me. How did you lose your...
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinway.
All right, now let's talk...
Excuse me. I haven't even finished my sentence.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem.
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise...
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money. 30 million credits. Pay us after.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment.
Pay us after the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first. Madam Pearl, I've obtained some...
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiating a call at this hour is, let me guess, perhaps you are finally ready to consider my offer.
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron Hunters. They are here in plain Arcadia, and they even plan to crash the Phantom Moon Games.
I can send you her coordinates.
Quietly, without anyone
The Phantom Moon Games? The moment your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun.
We should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things seem that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is... Hey, lady.
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web.
Okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
Completely.
So, what you're saying... I get it. So, it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imagine phenomenon. Yeah, you could say that, according to the old... modern science believes that when...
What kind of modern science?
Plain Arcadia's modern... Heading out? Where to? We can't. Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, in other words, since she's a supplicant... You say she took a school hostage, but... Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Full Wish TV.
Hi, everyone. I'm your...
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian...
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year...
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering...
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Phantom Moon is full again. And the time for the Phantom Moon Games is a...
Which supplicants will appear in these Phantom Moon Games? And what mind-blowing miracles will they... Just now, the first mass...
How intriguing! Who are they? And where did they come from? Wow! Internet-famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant! The Department of Aberration Defense has...
As an idiogenerative imagine, Miss, what sort of miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Phantom Moon Games? Let's switch over to her.
And we're back from the commercial break. One person, 1,000 faces. Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Marge! Say hi to the Sparksy! Don't you dare mess with me! I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Xiuming. My, Marge seems quite worked up. Is it because she's a bit nervous? All right, then. Now... All right, that wraps up our interview for now. Let me give you all a sneak. Thank you all for your wholehearted support. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance. So tell your friends, your family, even your enemies.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your...
So these are the nameless of the Astral
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds, but look at them now!
Darn it. Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go.
Oh, right. Please keep this Fantasy Moon Games emergency response guide. If there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless. Right now, you're their own and that red boss lady of yours.
Are you all right? Did you get hurt when you ran away? So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation throughout the history of the Fantasy Moon Games, but this time, forces from across rather than honoring the elation, these players are Sparksy is one such trouble. It's dangerous to rush back to school. For every supplicant, there are 3 key. Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask, and next, she must strive to make a miracle happen. If I'm not mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for what could be more earth-shattering than defeating. So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter...
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still, if you ask me, we should check out the tavern.
The masked fool's head...
That's right. How could we pull off something this That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely... Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out...
That's a good plan, but I can't let you...
Take this business card. The address of the tavern is printed on it. However, you'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That since there's still time, I'll head out first. You two.
Relax. To step into the elation's right, don't dance to your enemy's tune. Now it's our turn to set the steps. Dovebrook District. It's been a while since I've been... Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
I'm exhausted.
Soliciting is strictly prohibited.
A Furbo snapped a pic of me on the street without my consent just now.
Fame isn't exactly good news for the Nameless. We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Quite a bustling district.
It's been... Perhaps they've been... Let's go.
Bird. Hi.
This Furbo was actually waiting out.
And you?
Would you mind coming into our magazine office?
It looks like the magazine publisher. Strictly speaking, it's said that when my journey reaches its end, well, sorry, I may be. Come, let's go inside the magazine office.
Brought quite an impressive creditor. Beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express. Beep boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you? Great Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gone, as you can see from our sorry state. Even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual Raccoon Furbo benefits. Right now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbobo Weekly can go full throttle for you. Becoming the Express's exclusive media. In no time, Furbobo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about... No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate.
A magazine publisher? Now that is... I knew you wouldn't pass up an opportunity like that. These Furbos may be crafty and full of and best of all...
Being a company president is actually...
That's all it takes? Okay, from now on...
Great Raccoon is our new company president! Huh. Boss, you don't like Furbobo gossip? What name would you prefer, then? Grove? Are you sure? In return, make sure you create some. Oh, and that journalist Furbo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president. I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures? No problem. I'll arrange it right away. This Furbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Looks like you're all ready. We're pretty much done here. And Dan Heng and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have...
Miss Himiko.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you have.
That's,
Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too.
Miss Tinyun. Are you representing the Xianzhou on this
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing.
The seer strategist.
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantom Moon Games, and I've been quite curious about
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No name.
Many thanks.
But wait.
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it her.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably did.
This seer strategist is just as elusive.
No need. I wouldn't dare impose. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch. Wheel. Makes sense. The fates spell danger. The little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. That's weird. So, you're that trailblazer Fushuan.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone who's...
What do you mean by unfathomable?
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as wheel. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Doesn't Everyone has options in life. But some options, they can't help you escape your fate.
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates as I said before, the wheel and woe of us 6 align with. If he brings wheel, then the hexagram shifts between wind.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests.
It's not as mystical as it sounds. While an Ishvara has far greater freedom of choice than ordinary people, they're still caught in the currents of fate. I just want to...
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to...
I am here to greet everyone. To apologize to the Express Nav...
Miss Himiko, now you understand how I ended...
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation.
Oh, you two.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably... Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others, I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance. And then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger.
Are you saying...
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the family. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become... That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask. My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark, and perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies...
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by...
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate... To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear...
What did you say, General?
Aid within our...
Whoa, that was quick.
Has she vanished? No worries. At least right now. 2 companions from the Express.
If Miss Himiko needs my help, please.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. The situation with Blade is unusual. That I don't want to see the Phantom Moon games bring.
I understand Miss Himiko's intentions. Blade's appearance means the Stellaron hunt from everything we've seen. This mission to Planar King. I will accompany General Yao Guang to uncover the Stellaron hunter's schemes. Whatever happens.
Mask of Elation. Sure. In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize the hidden desires. There's no rule saying that supplicants of the Phantom Moon games have to fight each other. On the contrary, for the elation, shouldn't laughter be a resonance that comes from within each other? After putting it on, I seem to hear the mask whispers to me, urging me to show my elation to the god. That's a good one. When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should discuss our collaboration plans with her.
Greetings, benefactor. It's been many days since we met in Penacony. Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that would what fortune. I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony, benefactor. Hard to say. Like the divinations she casts, she's a riddle shroud. Don't go back on your word, benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we... Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot.
The IPC, masked fools, a Cienjo. Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eons game. Whatever, but at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantom. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say this time we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door... So, about the Fool's riddle...
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is...
Looking up makes sense, but looking down? How exactly do you gaze at the... Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. Many generations ago, the Dove Brook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise that the legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dove Brook to wash her paintbrushes. Looking at Dove Brook's scenery, they're not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dove Brook District, where I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial art. The people who fell into the Dove Brook River would cover the surface. Sometimes the thugs fell in. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up in the blink of an eye. 15 years. Cheers. Now's not the time to wax sentimental.
Let's advise on the streets.
According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sin... Wish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
Joke. Yeah, one day, a criminal with his pursuers closing in, the man, a voice from the Dovebrook replied, "There's a criminal. My head is full of light. It's only the moon." Guess how the Dovebrook said, "You're not hammered." It's fine. You don't have to buy me a drink.
That joke sounds like a hint. Maybe if we find the fragile moon he mentioned.
The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up, we've gazed at the sky on. From this angle, the moon's if what the card says is true, and the fool. Come on, let's take a closer look at this. Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection. Like the fool shatter the moonlock, and we're one step closer to the tavern. Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
touch yourself.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
Watch out! I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now. So this is the World's End Tavern.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sort of like a single grape on a great bunch.
Sorry, but this looks...
The so-called plain Arcadia isn't really an art. If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? Friends, a big shot is here, a real neat.
Really? From the Express?
You're not so freaking way enthusiast, are you?
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Do they even have a sense of humor?
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Well, if it isn't little Spot. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no? Put him on mute for 2 hours. If no one flushes him down the golden confessional, he'll be back to health. All right. Now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter. All right, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking.
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel nonsense. Sparksy. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage this. Among them was a vile...
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy.
Close enough. The so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic.
Knowing that isn't enough. What type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
Abandon all despair. By the way, hate to ask. That's a relief.
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with the...
You're wrong. It's not we feel unwelcome. See that? The fools put them aside.
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 660...
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The act...
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is...
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? Listen up, gray-haired lad. If you know... What are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you open.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costide. Based on his description, I spent ages...
Cost. So, which of these three is Don Hung? The one with gray hair? The redhead? No, no, don't tell me yet. I know a bit of the Xianjia language. The word Don can mean red. So Don Hung...
your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just get...
TV, newspapers, the internet? It's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any so I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the...
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep. You know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors that...
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the the heart of the tavern. Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the fence. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot after death. So, we had to reinforce the blue star with a steel frame around it. You know how the masked fools are. Spiking drinks with hot sauce and tossing fire. Being a drinksmith is a tough gig. No one volunteers. Since Braji vanished, the fools have been drawing lots to take turns as temporary.
This fool you're talking about?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness said...
The Golden Confessional?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice.